Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The 76ers enter a new domain where the regular season fades away and the immediate challenge comes into focus as they try to take the upper hand against the Cavaliers. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And the Cleveland starting five. Luke Kennard out there with Halliburton. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. And for the 76ers, Mobley out there with Jalen Johnson. Then there's Butler. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's White in at the 2. You take a look at Philadelphia. They have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Tatum from long range. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Paul. Driving to the basket. Kennard with the rebound. And here comes Cleveland. Halliburton pass to Kennard. Tatum with room to shoot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You can't exhale at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
They set the pick. White on the wing. Out to Mobley. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
And how about the fast shot by Mobley? Didn't need much time to get it in the air.
And here comes Cleveland. Tatum passes to Jackson. Back to Tatum. The shot won't fall. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ball finds White. The kick out to Johnson. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land, Porzingis grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
A first.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And so Paul will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Kennard. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Outside White. Kennard against Paul. White looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Mobley against Jackson. Mobley, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Takes a step back. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Porzingis. Tatum's got 6.
I love seeing Tatum continue to work on that jump shot. I mean, he's a fantastic scorer, and with the jump shot added and refined, he's only going to get better.
Philadelphia shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And the first one at the line is good.
Now, in the latter stages of his career, Paul's desire to compete for titles has never been higher. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Now here's Halliburton. Still no points. Pass to Kennard. Inside, Porzingis. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Mobley. 76ers trail by 3. Outside White. Johnson a screen on Halliburton. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Derek White, very efficient as a combo guard, and really takes a lot of pleasure in getting his teammates open shots.
Pass to Jackson. Porzingis sets a screen to the inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Tatum with the block.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that
end. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. No good on the free throw.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And the second free throw is good. The Cavaliers leading. Halliburton with the ball. He's scoreless. The 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on the first of 3.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the chart. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
And he makes all 3. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Timeout. It's a 5-point game. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Paul. And he drives in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Chris Paul's got a real knack for absorbing contact, finding that defender's body, and still not letting that affect him or distract him from getting his shot up and finishing.
Now here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots it. Cashes in the first attempt of the game. Halliburton's got 5.
Halliburton always relentless in attacking, making it tough for the defense to find a way to contain it.
White against Halliburton. White, the pass to Mobley. Outside Paul. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
The quick hands of Paul proving to be lethal.
Jackson outside. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. The shot comes out. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Mobley on a screen. White for 3. A rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tatum inside. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. 76ers trail by 4. Outside White. Over Halliburton. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Paul.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Kennard passes to Halliburton. Tatum a screen on White. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. White finds Butler. Outside Johnson. Mobley outside. Pass to Paul. White on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers with some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Johnson. And it's Alex Caruso in for Chris Paul. For Cleveland, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Jackson, the pass to Tatum. Picked by Aldama. Unloads. Tatum can't hit. The 76ers shooting just 38% so far in this one. And it's Caruso on the take. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Thomas outside. Pass to Porzingis. Tatum against Butler. Here's Aldama. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Outside Butler. Back to White. To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. Jackson, the pass to Thomas. Here's Aldama. Now Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Just 5 to shoot. Thomas passes to Aldama. Fader on the way. Rebound by the 76ers.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
Out to the wing. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Thomas outside. And here's Porzingis. Thomas outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good. Thomas. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good for Thomas. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Butler on the wing. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Tell you what, the passing game of Butler, impressive. Doesn't just look for a shot. Wants to make his teammates better.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Tatum. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. Misses for Tatum.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
From deep. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And here's Caruso outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum against Butler. Jackson outside. Tatum with a screen. Aldama outside. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Caruso. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 3. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires from deep. That's good from Jackson. On the assist from Jackson.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Caruso finds Butler. Now here's Jackson Davis. He's covered closely. White for 3. Fires in the triple. White's got 8 points.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Pass to Aldama. The three is up. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Outside White. Outside Butler. White, the pass to Butler, to the paint. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
It's Thomas on the wing. Tatum with a screen. Thomas drives in, and it's rejected. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Cavaliers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Cleveland leading by 3. We've got Chris Paul. Alex Caruso is out there with Jalen Johnson. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis, and it's Ellis in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Jackson, count the basket.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Pass to Ellis. The ball's knocked loose. Paul can't get it to go. Cleveland shooting at 45% of the game so far. Jackson, pass to Aldama. Hits the three-pointer. Aldama's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Back to Paul. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Thomas. Paul against Payton. From 7 feet away. That one's wide left.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Outside Johnson. Here's Ellis, defended by Jackson. Johnson a screen on Payton. Just 5 on the clock. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Caruso. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Johnson. Outside Paul. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Jackson. Thomas with the ball. He's guarded by Caruso. And down it goes. 2 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Cleveland leading by 8. Inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Paul with it. Jackson in his pocket. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Kennard, he's checked in for Jackson. Outside Johnson. Pass to Paul. Outside Johnson. Now here's Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Johnson. Tries it from 19. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Kennard. He's guarded by Paul. Kennard passes to Payton. Pass to Jackson. Now Payton kicks it out to Kennard. Picked by Aldama. Another shot. And that one good. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's a 3 from Paul. Philadelphia with another miss. And it's Tatum with the ball for Cleveland. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Up top, Kennard. Back to Thomas. Pass to Jackson. Up top, Tatum. Thomas outside. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Good work defensively by Caruso.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Thomas against Caruso. Thomas passes to Tatum. Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Aldama. On the wing, Tatum. Covered by Jackson Davis. Tatum passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
Back to Caruso. Outside Johnson. Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Santi Aldama. Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Butler comes in for Caruso. And it's White in for Ellis. And Cleveland with a change here too. Halliburton's checked in for Aldama. Good on the second one. Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Tatum a screen on White. Halliburton looking for an opening. Jackson with a screen on Butler. 5 on the clock. Back to Halliburton. From about 16. Basket's good. Halliburton's got 7.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Butler against Thomas. Butler passes to Johnson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Tipped away. Thomas outside. Tatum passes to Thomas. Down low. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton using the vertical there.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack.
Timeout.
Impressive.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Aldama's checked in for Cleveland. Pass to Butler. Outside Paul. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Aldama, the pass to Kennard. Halliburton outside. Picked by Aldama. To the middle. Here's White. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. Paul, shot is off.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Kennard against Butler. White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
On the wing, Tatum. Butler covering. Kennard against Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Johnson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 9. And no good. The dry spell continues. Butler finds Paul. Here's White. To the inside. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Ellis has checked in for Philadelphia. And Cleveland with a change here too. Payton's checked in. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Payton with a screen on White. Pass to Thomas. Tatum a screen on Mobley. Here's Thomas for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Porzingis has checked in for the Cavs. Jaren Jackson comes in for Payton. Mobley passes to Ellis. Back to Mobley. Five to shoot. Outside White. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Kennard outside. Back to Halliburton. Snap the cold streak. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And it's Butler with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. White, the pass to Mobley. Back to White. Butler taking his time here. Pass to White. Launches it. The shot off that time. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Tatum with a screen. Here's Halliburton. Left side Porzingis. Halliburton misses.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Tatum with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Jackson. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Outside White. 1:14 left in the first half of basketball. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
Hey, and White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
1:09 left in the first half. And here's Kennard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Halliburton. Tatum, a screen on White. Halliburton with the ball. 9 points in the game.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Butler against Tatum. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Mobley. And stolen by Jackson. It's stolen. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cleveland on top, leading by a point. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you in Florida.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set,
Says the Jet.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
The Cavaliers leading. So for Cleveland right now, Jackson out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Now here's Kennard. Yet to see a basket. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Paul. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Right side, Paul. Up and over Kennard. Paul can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Tatum. Out left to the wing. Here's Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Butler against Jackson. White with a screen on Porzingis. Johnson for three. Kennard with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 4. Porzingis finds Jackson. Tatum looking it over. Here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Porzingis has got 8 points.
At this distance, Kristaps Porzingis is more than comfortable. I mean, he's got such a nice high release and a really soft, beautiful touch.
Now here's White. He's got 16. Connects from downtown. White's got 19 points. The Cavaliers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Halliburton against White. Kennard outside. Pass to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Paul passes to White. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. He can't get that one to fall.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Porzingis. Operating inside, Porzingis.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
76ers trail by 7. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's Butler. No points so far. Nice D from Tatum.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Paul. They trail by 7. Going inside. The kick out to White. 6 to shoot. From deep, Johnson gets rebounded by Cleveland. Jackson's got rebound number 11. Butler against Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Butler. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum! Money from deep.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Paul against Kennard. Can they get it? And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 9 points. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Kennard finds Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Typically crafty offense from Halliburton. I mean, using a fake that time to his advantage.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. 76ers trail by 10. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Kennard passes to Porzingis. Now Tatum. 16 points for him. To the middle. Here's Kennard. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
They're really working the paint now.
Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Paul looking it over. Outside White. Launches a three. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Now here's Tatum. Fires for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. White, the pass to Paul. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Cleveland leading by 7. Jackson outside. Porzingis with a screen on White. Down low. Oh, deflected. Halliburton, the pass to Porzingis. Good D by Mobley. For Philadelphia, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
Well, that was a savvy move by the veteran Paul, ensuring he gets fouled while taking that shot.
First free throw is good. Ball hits them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Oh, yes, sir! Halliburton from deep.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Ball finds Butler. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Butler challenges the opposing team everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you down low.
Halliburton outside. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Butler. Shot clock at 5. Tatum can't hit. 76ers trail by 6. Outside Paul. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. Covered by Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Up ahead. Johnson passes to Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Caruso is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Thomas, he's checked in for Kennard. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Porzingis. Halliburton outside. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 16. Pass to Porzingis. Tatum against Butler. Now Jackson. Thomas outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Here's Jackson. Give him 8. 5 to shoot. Thomas finds Halliburton. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Now here's White. He's got 24. Pass to Johnson. Rejected by Halliburton. And he's able to get it back. Here's Mobley. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Four on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers lead by 9. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Caruso. And it's Tatum missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Butler passes to White. Outside Johnson. Thomas against Butler. White for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Jackson outside. Halliburton against White. Jackson outside. Outside Tatum. Over Butler. Tatum, shot is good. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
I like the quality of shots Tatum takes. I mean, concentrates on taking good shots within his range.
They set a pick. Pass to White. This one for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. That won't go either for Tatum. 76ers trail by 8. Butler passes to Caruso. Butler, a screen on Thomas. Pass to White. Fires the 3. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot. And he's made great improvement in that area.
Thomas passes to Tatum. Over Butler. Tatum with another miss.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
White for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Thomas. There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. Jackson, pass to Halliburton. And here's Tatum. Butler covering. Shot clock at 3. Here's Thomas. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Now here's Caruso. No made baskets yet. Tatum against Caruso. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Shoots over Caruso. Oh, he beats the buzzer! Just in time! Wow!
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. They've got Alex Caruso, Trace Jackson Davis out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Green. Pass to Paul. Pulls it from the top of the key. Aldama grabs the board.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Payton with it. Thomas outside. And here's Kennard. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Well, he's been playing this game a few years now, so CP3 knows how to draw contact and get to the line.
That's good from Paul. Paul hits them both.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Now here's Thomas. Picked by Aldama. From downtown. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Ellis. And here's Green from the arc. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Cavaliers lead by 12. Aldama outside. On the wing, Payton. Thomas outside. Over Caruso. Thomas misses.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Started by Aldama. Paul, shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Tatum's got 23.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguarded.
It's a one-on-one situation. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first. Perfect from the line this time. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Paul passes to Ellis. Green for three. Drains the triple. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Payton. '76ers on D. Down by 12. Five on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he drops the first. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Johnson comes in for Green. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Caruso. And it's White in for Ellis. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Porzingis is checked in. That one misses. 76ers trail by 13. Now here's White. Pulls up on the wing. Kennard with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Porzingis passes to Kennard. Now Thomas. On the wing, Payton. Butler covering. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Aldama's checked in for Payton. The Cavaliers lead by 13. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Kennard outside. Porzingis sets a screen to the inside. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Thomas outside. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. The second effort. Porzingis misses. And so Paul will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 15-point game. Butler double team. There's the triple. Tatum with the block. And he recovers it from deep. Mobley. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tatum passes to Aldama. Paul against Kennard. Porzingis sets a screen. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Porzingis. And that one drops.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks. And we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet. And he's got a super soft touch.
Now here's Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Tatum. That's good from Butler.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
A different look for Cleveland. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Payton comes in for Jason Tatum. And Halliburton is subbed in for Kennard. Here's Halliburton. Thomas outside. Beyond the arc. Payton, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Paul passes to Butler. Pass to White. To the middle. The kick out to Paul. Over Thomas. That's good from Paul on the assist by Johnson. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
The master of the mid-range, Chris Paul, showing those young kids how it's done.
Thomas outside. Porzingis with a screen on Paul. Here's Thomas. And yep, it's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Paul. Outside White. Baseline jumper. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's the break. And there's a whistle. That goes on Cam Thomas. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
A different look for Cleveland. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Peyton, and it's Kennard in for Thomas. Now here's Paul. Outside Butler. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Halliburton, the pass to Tatum. Back to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Outside White. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Clock at 6. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chris Paul. And so it's Cleveland with it. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to White. Caruso, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Johnson from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson with a screen on Caruso. Tatum passes to Jackson. It's hauled in by the Sixers. To win the drought. Second shot opportunity. And Porzingis with the block. Halliburton against White. Right side Tatum. Shoots over Caruso. Cleveland again missing. 76ers trail by 17. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers lead by 15. Jackson outside. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Outside Porzingis. Kennard outside. 6 to shoot. Jackson with a screen on Caruso. Kennard for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
White, the pass to Butler. Caruso, a screen on Halliburton. Butler finds Mobley. Kennard against White. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Kennard against White. Kennard outside. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Caruso. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside White. They set the screen. Money from the wing. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, on offense, White's so very effective, whether it's assist or shot making. He's always making productive plays.
Jackson, pass to Kennard. Tatum with it. Releases. Porzingis in the post. Mobley's on him. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Cavaliers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Jason Tatum.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
A different look for Cleveland. Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Thomas comes in for Kennard. And it's Jackson in for Tyrese Halliburton. Outside White. Caruso, a screen on Jackson. Outside Butler. Takes a 3. Tatum pulls it in. Jackson against White. Jackson, the pass to Thomas. Here's Porzingis. Gets an open look and hits it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Caruso, a screen on Tatum. Butler passes to White to halt the run. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jason, congrats on the win. How do you prepare yourself to carry such a big scoring load for this team?
Just a lot of hard work. You know, my teammates trusting me and vice versa. So, you know, we do a good job, whoever is hot, getting them the ball, and then just making the right play, whatever it is.
That's what's great about this team. It could be anybody's night. Thanks, Jason.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game. Jason Tatum